Good evening. Breaking news right off the top tonight. The man wanted for murdering an Albuquerque 7 to 11 store clerk the night before last was captured late this afternoon.
Two others connected to the murder are already behind bars. News 13's Alex Goldsmith is live at APD's downtown headquarters where the accused killer is being questioned right now. Alex?
Yeah, Dick, Jessica, sources tell us Eloy Aguilar was caught by police late this afternoon at his home. Tonight, we're learning more about the father Aguilar is accused of gunning down, as well as the three men police say had a hand in his death.
I can tell you we're going to pull out all the stops.
And it paid off. Sources say police nabbed 22-year-old Eloy Aguilar late this afternoon. According to a criminal complaint, Aguilar, his cousin Julian de Herrera, and their friend Dylan Villarreal pulled up to this 7-Eleven at Central and University around 1 yesterday morning after Aguilar spontaneously decided to rob the place. While Aguilar went inside with a gun, de Herrera spontaneously decided to hold up a group of young men in a van parked outside the store. De Herrera stole their cell phones, catching the eye of two clerks working inside. Police say while one clerk walked outside and called 911, Aguilar went inside and confronted the other clerk, 36-year-old Chad Mercer.
It's actually unknown what words were exchanged between the two individuals.
Witnesses told police Aguilar shot and killed Mercer. De Herrera told police they heard the shot and left Aguilar on his own. Police arrested De Herrera and Villarreal later in the day and told police Aguilar was the gunman. None of the three suspects has a violent criminal record.
It would seem more likely that this would be somebody that would be maybe more of a career criminal or somebody who had displayed the disregard for human life or law prior to this incident.
Meanwhile, we're learning more about the victim Aguilar is accused of gunning down. According to his Facebook page, Chad Mercer was a father of at least 2 young children. His Facebook page also says he's an Army veteran. A spokesperson for the convenience store tells us the company will help Mercer's family in whatever way it can.
Now we're hoping to get answers to more of those questions that we have yet to hear about at this point. All three men do face murder and armed robbery charges. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, police cracked the case because of what De Herrera stole from the young men in the van, their iPhones. Police used an app on one of their phones to lead them right to De Herrera's apartment, where he spilled the beans to police.